Yo, hello YouTube. We are making a Monster
Yo,
Hunter Iceborne World monster tier list, and I got my buddy K.M.K here.
yo.
He was already saying yo before, now he's got an official yo.
Yeah, the official one. Damn.
Yeah, and we wanted to judge the monsters by the difficulty in game.
Oh, that is going to be interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you don't like a couple of those, and some are super weak, like lore wise, but they are really annoying in game when you fight them.
Oh, yeah. I know that. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. To be honest, some of these monsters have this really annoying mechanic, and some of them are really difficult in the beginning, but become super easy later. It's quite interesting. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to how uh, how we are going to rate everything. So I'm ready. I'm
Cool.
totally ready.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Should we make more tiers? But I think it's all right. I mean, 5 tiers. There are not that many monsters.
Yeah, yeah, let's go let's go with the flow. I would say.
Yeah. Should we start in the
So
first row immediately?
okay, that is acidic gladness.
Yep, it is acidic
I
gladness.
don't I don't find them difficult at all. I don't find them difficult at all. I find them enjoyable. You know,
Mm?
he is he's there. You know what you're dealing with. He's pretty basic. To be honest, he's pretty basic. I it's just you know he is the right amount of difficulty. It's the setting is he's not really an upgrade to Glavness himself, but he is easier than the basic Glavness. That is
Yeah, and I know exactly why you say that. It's
yeah,
because when the tail of the normal Glavenus is not glowing, you cannot cut it off, huh?
correct.
Yeah,
It's it's that's the biggest problem that I have with the basic Glavness. Is they are basically the same monster, but it's just basic Glavness is a bit more difficult and has a bit more of a challenge than acidic. So acidic, I would say, is quite easy. Quite easy, not too difficult, not too hard. He's just right. He's
yeah,
just right.
yeah. I like how smooth he's fighting his greatsword changes
Yeah,
into like a long sword, and he's more precision, dexterity with it.
especially when he does his Aya tail whip.
Yep. Or when he cleans off all the acid from the
Yeah,
tail.
that's the
Oh,
Aya. That's
that's
the Aya.
so clean, man.
Yeah,
I thought
he.
I thought you meant that move, where he does that circle spin,
Yeah, but it is a complete Aya. He puts his tail in his mouth and then he removes the acid and it comes out with the spin, right?
Yeah.
It, and that's an Aya slash.
Well,
He's
he did it in the trailer in the
yeah,
cutscene, Nana,
yeah,
he took off the acid and he was like prepared to cut down all the
yeah.
mirrors that
He
attack him.
He, yeah, it's to be honest, uh, he is a good implementation of a samurai monster, or at least a sword master monster. To be honest, he would have fit in with the thematics of base Rise, with the ninja village and such. He is just, but in world, he's just so. To be honest,
But he was a cool addition. I was surprised to see him
yeah,
in Glavenus.
yeah, he is. He is. It's just I wish they made him something like the Violet Mitsusune, something like that in
Yeah,
that tier.
but he
It's
isn't really hard. That's a
yeah,
thing we judge him by.
yeah. He's not really that hard.
So
He is enjoyable.
I would put him into C tier, I think.
City. Oh yeah, could do it. I would rate him a little bit in B because he's in precisely in that middle point. Not too difficult and not too easy. Just right.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's okay.
And his gear is also good. His gear is also really good. His weapons. His weapons are good for if you are fresh in the for the first time in the game, and you don't have any good weapons. Then his weapons are good. To be honest,
Yeah.
Grafton's weapons. His weapons.
I don't
Good
remember
sharpness.
what did they even give?
I think it gives white sharpness. Really good sharpness.
No, what about the armor?
Not something good. I to be honest, this is something that I can compare it with because in the game that Gravness came out, and it was something that it was the Syracuse system. Syracuse in Rise has it, I think, where you roll
Ah,
and then it automatically sharpens your weapon.
oh, that could be. Yeah.
But in World it doesn't have that. In World it doesn't have that. World is something else. I think it has something to do with agitation or so.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it that's the armor is shit. I will be honest, the armor is shit. Well, not that shit. It has, I think, it has sharpness. I think, or handicraft. But the weapons have good sharpness and good damage.
Yeah.
I will say that.
I think the
It,
sharpness was really good on this one. It was white. Yeah.
yeah. So I will keep it at that.
Yeah, I think he belongs right into the middle.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. This is,
That,
I think this is Ancient Lesson, unless this is Ancient Lesson.
don't know.
I don't remember. I think this is the Ancient Lesson, and this is the normal
Let,
Lesson.
let me look it up for you, bro, because
Yeah, I think this is the Ancient Lesson, and if that's the case, he's wandering into S tier because
to be
Ancient Lesson, you remember it came out in World at the end of World, and
yes,
Jesus Christ, this was the Witcher collab, and you had to
that's
search
the
for
ancient
those.
lesson.
Yeah,
It's the ancient lesson. This one.
you had
Yeah.
to search for this botanical researcher. He was stuck to a tree, you know, with the branches.
Yeah, but that was the normal lesson.
Really?
Yeah, the
Okay.
normal lesson is the one next to the Lunastra. Dit is
Mm,
ancient lesson. That is the special mission.
yeah, all right. But I know it was nearly impossible to do it. You had to
Yeah.
know precisely what you do and time it
Oh yeah.
perfectly to survive this guy.
Yeah. He required a lot of teamwork, and but it was also good implementation of that fire spell that the Witcher gave you.
Yeah, it was the only application actually
Yeah.
that was useful.
Yeah, and I must say that was like that was a good implement. That was a good implementation. It actually gave something that you would normally just throw in your box or throw into the litter box.
Yeah.
Normally you get these items and you're like, oh, another thing that I can throw in the litter box. You know. So yeah, afterwards you could throw it in the litter box, but it was not a real requirement because you could also do it with fire weapons. I think
Yeah. Yeah,
it.
anyway, he was really hard to kill on your own. Nearly
Yeah.
impossible, and even with a good team you
Yep.
had to use so many flashpots if I remember correctly. You have to
Passport
free your
and
teammates from the branches.
it's an enjoy and also it's unique. It has a unique skeleton,
Yeah.
which it's still till today still not used. I think, which is actually really sad. I mean,
Yeah.
I would like to see another monster like this, but
Yeah.
then an original monster. So yeah,
Yeah, hopefully something on that skeleton comes back.
yeah,
But
I really
this is a conversation for another time.
yeah.
Let's continue with F.
Ah, discount Devil Joe,
Yeah, Discount Devil Joe.
Diet Light Devil Joe.
But I must say, he was looking pretty cool in the opening, you know, when
Yes,
Monsanto World was introduced. He
I
was
will say
awesome.
really he was really awesome. I will say this: in the beginning he was difficult. He was really difficult. He was really a wall monster. But the more you became experienced and the better your gear became as such, he became easier.
Yeah.
I would say he's a good introduction towards brute wyverns.
Yeah, but dude, he was the first wall in low rank to overcome. But
Yep,
once you faced him and you took him down, it was over. He was not a
yep,
challenge afterwards anymore.
yeah. Especially when you figure out that you can just destroy his legs, damage, wound his legs, and then it
Yeah.
is.
Then he just keeps falling over. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he was
he's a
a
good
star.
bully. He's a good bully in the beginning. I will keep it at that.
Yeah, but I'm a bit split between C and D.
I would just put him in C. He's not that horrible. There are worse monsters than him,
Yeah, right.
or better yet, easier monsters than him. It's. I would just put him in C just for the simple fact he's a bully. He's an early game bully. I would keep it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next we have Azure Ratalos.
Oh man,
And
the guy
man,
that.
this thing is so annoying.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's you need to flash pot him, but yeah, in master rank, if you do it a few times, he becomes immune.
Yeah.
It's he never goes down then
Yeah.
also,
He never
and not and
lands. This guy never lands.
yeah, and not to mention the abomination that the silver Ratalos. You know, I I would say if I would talk about frustration level, he would be one of the monsters that is up there.
Yeah. He's super
In-
annoying. So
yeah.
fuck him.
So if I have to put him, I would put him in just because of the frustration level. I would either say S, you know,
Nah, he's not ass. I would
no,
put him in A. He's
uh,
not that. He's not at the very top of the food chain in terms of difficulty. He's
yeah,
annoying. He's difficult because he's staying in the air all the time. But
yeah,
he's not S rank worthy.
no, okay, I agree.
All right. Let's move on to Banbaro.
Bambaro, it's Bambaro time.
He's a fun
Oh,
fight.
he is a fun fight, but also annoying, especially when he's wandering in an area where you are fighting a monster. You know,
Oh, you know what I like about him is when he's moving all the trees and rocks and throws them at you. This makes the fight so fun, you know?
I find him fun in his own map. In his own map, he is fun.
You
You
mean
know,
in Horford's Reach?
yeah, in Horford's Reach. He is fun there, but everywhere else he's just an annoyance. You know? He
Uh,
is
he's a
he is
big dude, man. This is a big dude.
yeah, but he is fun. He is fun, but he can be frustrating sometimes just because of the with all the stuff that is coming. If
But he's not a hard fight. He's a fun fight. He's not hard at all.
he's not hard. He is fun, but it depends on the area.
Mm,
Because if it is on the Horford's Reach, he's really fun.
mm. Okay, final verdict. So B or C?
Hmm.
I think I'd put him in B next to Glavenus, Acidic
Yeah.
Glavenus.
Yeah, it's
He's
just I hate that he's now an invader. That he made him an invader. That is something that I don't like.
he's better than Anjanath, that's for sure.
Cool, cool.
Anjanath is such a bitch, man.
Yeah.
All right, we got this one. Now we got
Bariot.
Barriot. Ah, he's super fun. I like Frost Fang Barriot more. I don't even know if he's on the list. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he's on the
he is.
list.
Oh, that's so lame.
Too bad.
I like Frostfang a lot more, to be
Same.
honest.
Frost Fang is such a nice and funny fight.
Yeah. You know who I also don't see on the list? That is Vitalis and Latrion.
Yeah, I think they didn't add him in this list. Let me
But
see. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe tier list maker. Blah blah blah. Good. Monster, large monsters. Complete tier list. Oh, let me see this one. Du- du- du-
Looks
du- du-
looks like the same one.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Vitalis is in
Oh,
it.
oh, yeah, and Frostfang. So,
Check the other one. Check the other one,
yeah.
just to make sure if it is not the
Oh,
same one.
wait. Ah, here. I was here. No, it is not the same one.
Okay, copy what you did there.
Yep. We have Ancient Lash in here. We had
Yeah.
Azure in A. We had Anjanath in C.
Oh, there's even extra. There's even an extra.
We got
You have
Acidic and Bamboro.
acidic and bamboo.
I don't see Acidic. Ah, here it is. In B
Yeah.
and Bamboro in B. So we can close this one. Yeah, I should have started with this one, huh?
Wait. We are now discussing which monster are we discussing? Bariot.
Yeah,
So
we do Barrett now.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Here he
Bariot.
is. Here he
Yeah.
is. I'm gonna put him in.
Bariot, I would say. Bariot
Oh, we
is
have
a
one
wall.
more row here in this list.
Oh, then we can move Engine a bit lower.
Yeah, you can go in D, and these guys can go in C.
Yeah.
E and B. But I think Ancient Lesson. Oh no. Yeah, I think he belongs in S.
Yeah.
I really think he belongs to S. He's too hard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bariot is, if you are new to the game, he's a
Oh
wall.
yes. Yeah, he's a good wall.
Yeah.
He's
I
hard to
had trouble.
overcome if you
I
don't
had
know what
trouble
you're
with
doing.
him. I had trouble with him. I had to get players for it to tell me.
Hmm?
But it is mostly because I was playing in high rank armor.
Okay.
Because I was doing it in while wearing Nergigante armor.
Oh yeah, he came in Iceborne, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some kids
So
forget this high rank of world, and it feels like a high rank in master rank. You know what I mean? It
yeah,
feels like a high rank, but it's just even harder, you know?
yeah. If you're not well prepared or you're not well equipped, he can really. I mean, once you are used to him and such, he is a really fun monster to deal with, especially when you know what to focus. I mean, I like the fact that he becomes extremely easy once you break both his claws.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you
Yeah,
don't break the cost, man, he's so mobile, he's so fast, he's not getting tired, man. He's such
yeah,
a beast.
and that is what I like about him. Is he is difficult, but in the right kind of way, because this monster rewards you for taking the risk to take out the parts that make him difficult.
Yeah,
You break his teeth and you break his claws, and it becomes easier.
yeah,
But you have to take the risk. So yeah, I definitely chef kiss.
yep. Yeah,
He's chef kiss.
Barrett is good.
Yeah,
He's right where he needs to be, you know, he's like
yeah.
and
He's a good wall.
he could have been a flagship monster, I think, as well, if Rathalos is one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could have easily been it, but yeah, they
I
didn't do
place
it.
him in B next to Azure
Yeah,
Rathalos.
yeah, yeah. But Azuratos is there for the wrong reasons,
Yeah.
you know.
And Barrett is for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I would put Barret in front of Azuratos.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
feels.
on the left there will be like harder
Yeah,
or at the right place, you know, like rightfully placed there.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. It is okay.
We got a Barrett.
Barot.
Yeah.
Barot is. If you are new to the game, he's difficult. That
Yeah,
is.
the only thing is the bouncing off.
Yeah,
That's the only thing that prevents you from absolutely slaughtering the guy.
yeah. But and then he can one shoot you also in the beginning. But in all honesty, he's just extremely easy. It's just at the time of the game, at the time that you're fighting him, it's just you're not equipped to fight him. That's it.
But he's weak. Let's be honest,
Yeah,
he's weak. I don't. I'm even tempted to place him under Anjanath.
yeah, I would do it also. It's like I said, he he is at the time that you face him. Of course, he's powerful, you know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he is powerful because of the fact that you don't have the gear for it and you don't have the armor for it. You know.
Nah, you don't have
He,
Mind's Eye, Jewel. That's the thing. If you
yeah,
have Mind's Eye, he's not a problem.
yeah, but try to get Mind's Eye
Yeah,
at
that's the
in
thing.
low rank.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that is why I said he he is extremely easy, but the the only reason that you get downed by him is the simple fact that you don't have Mind's Eye, you don't have good gear and such. You
Yeah,
know, he's easy, you can avoid him easily, but it's just how should I say? It just takes a lot of effort.
yeah,
But once you are getting past him, once you learn, once you are better equipped and such, and you are able to play against, he is a pushover.
yeah. He's weak. He's
Yeah,
totally weak.
yeah.
He's just,
Oh,
dude. I like to compare this guy to. If we are in One Piece, I like to compare him to Big Mom. Super
yeah.
high durability, super high durability. But if you get behind that hard shell, there's not much to see.
No substance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's
Well,
same. Yeah, that's same as with Big Man. Awesome devil food and everything, but the character that has this shit.
yeah. Anyway, this this is another debate that I don't want to
Yeah,
start right now.
yeah.
We got
Basil, basil keys. Oh my god.
Basil, our favorite, huh?
Yeah, man, that monster is fun. I I don't give a fuck. He does a lot of damage. He can ruin your day. He is so fun.
He's so awesome. Remember all the memes we made about the guy?
Oh my god, yeah, Bezos everywhere. You take a dump on the toilet. Bezos there to watch you. Bezos, Bezos there to the bombardments. He was flying in the head of everything. It's just like Bezos is such a meme.
Yeah,
He's like he and not only that, he's just so fun.
he's
He
funny.
is he is so fun because not in terms of difficulty, not in terms of you know as but the fact that if you know that he's on the map,
Man, you always know he will come. It's
yeah,
and when
he
you don't expect it, he's there.
yeah, and you hear do 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 do, and this, and I was, and you're like, oh, you I would put him for that reason just in ST because of the simple fact that he can make not because he's difficult himself, but because he can make other hunts really difficult, but in a fun way.
Yeah, he can make other hunts, but I'm still not willing to give him S tier. But I would have placed him in B, but uh, which
That
you
would be
mentioned,
yeah,
that he can make a hunt into hell for you. I would
yeah,
place him for that reason in A.
yeah, because he makes every hunt. If he's in there, he makes every hunt so enjoyable. Because you're like, oh no, it is basic keys, but then at the end of the day, you're still laughing because you know
It's a meme.
he yeah. Not only that, but he can either help you, or he can ruin it.
Yeah.
He's like literally a coin toss.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
Basil.
yeah, basically, he doesn't have the biggest amount of HP. He can be a glass cannon whatsoever, but he makes the game so much fun,
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, I
And it
think
is a
yeah.
and it is a shame that they butchered him in Rise.
Yeah. He was much better in World. Whenever he
Yeah,
was on the map,
yeah,
you knew he would come, and when you don't expect it, you're doing really good. You're about to cut off that fucking tail, and all of a sudden,
yeah.
these
And he
fuckers
comes, and he
around the
comes,
corner.
and he comes everywhere. Eh? I mean, the Gorn's Nest.
Yeah.
And no other monster comes. He comes there.
Yeah?
You know, he comes in Odegaard's nest. He
Yeah.
flies in and go bombing run. You know, and enemy spotted.
Need to look for it next time we play again.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
I mean that
Mm.
that was so that dude. That was so fun. That was so fun. I mean, he makes the game so much more fun. He is like one of the best invader monsters that they ever made. I mean,
Uh,
really one of the most fun invader monsters
can we
ever.
can we agree that Basil made Monster Hunter great again?
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. I don't think we
Yeah,
need to add anything else.
I totally agree with you about that one. He is Basil is such a good monster.
Yeah.
A good, well-designed monster.
Yep.
And I wish that they made more. If we get Monster Hunter 6, bring us world Basil keys in
Yeah.
6. Not Rise.
Yeah.
World.
Or at least made him an invader in high rank again.
Yeah. Yeah,
At least something. At least something, you know?
in Master and Ghost, they put him because there were a lot of complaints about him, you know?
Yeah, he
But
wins too many losers
yeah,
events. That's probably
yeah,
the reason.
yeah, and that is kind of sad. I mean, it is what it is. Okay,
I
next one.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I was just
Same.
a bit perplexed when I was in the first hunt in the high rank, and all of a sudden that fucking bird appeared. And I was like, what do you want? I'm gonna kill you. And then everything exploded on me and I was dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it was just and the thing is also you come into the high rank in low rank armor
Yeah.
also,
And he
and you
destroys you. He punishes you for that.
yeah yeah
uh, anyway,
uh
let's move on, man. Basil is awesome. I think he rightfully belongs into A.
yeah. The
Let's do
next
it.
monster is S tier
Yeah,
in terms of
definitely.
difficulty. Yeah.
Couldn't
I
agree
don't want to
more.
talk about him because
And I
he's
put him
just
over Ancient Lesson,
yeah. I
especially the
don't want to
extreme
talk too
version.
much about him because what can you say? It is behemoth.
Just
It's
Behemoth.
behemoth. You need specialized roles.
Yep.
I remember you were support and I was the tank and I had to and you remember this, I had full Hezek armor.
Mm.
Full Hezek armor. And believe it or not, full Hezek armor works great against behemoth. It's one of the best armors that you can use against it because full Hezek armor is pure defense.
At
It's a
that
real tank
time,
armor.
at that time,
Yeah,
it was the best because
yeah,
he came out in World. Iceborne was
yeah,
not there yet.
yeah. And I'm glad that we never got an Iceborne version of him, but he is frustrating.
Yeah, that
He
meteor man.
he is, how should I say, he is difficult in the wrong way, to be honest.
Yeah, and he's annoying. He can summon so many whirlwinds,
Yeah,
you know, and when you don't expect it, he's pulling off something again, and you just die.
yeah, and then or someone is out of position and they get hit by the meteor,
Yep.
and then you had those clowns that were trying to do that emote to avoid him.
Yeah, they mostly
Uh,
failed, huh?
yeah, and it was also the only monster that I have seen a lot of cheaters with.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I also saw a
him,
few churches.
him and Archtemplar Gigante. Him,
I don't even
him and
think the Arch-Tempered versions are in here. So I
no, but
cannot rank them.
no, but it is just in general.
Yeah. Anyway, he was one of I think he was the hardest monster in world,
Yeah,
except for Nergigante maybe, the Arch-Tempered version.
yeah. Once Archtemplar Gigante came,
And Arch-Tempered Xenojiva, I think it was also pretty hard.
Archtemplar Synergy was an improvement
Yeah.
over the normal one.
Yeah,
I
but
will say
it
that.
was also hard, but in a good way.
Yeah, yeah. It fixed something that was lackluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. We agree
Uh,
Behemoth S tier.
Black Diablos.
Black
Black Diablos.
Diablos. Yeah. What can you say about this one?
B, solid B.
Solid B.
Yeah, it's difficult for the wrong reasons. It's just a Diablos that is more aggressive and more annoying.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
The first fight against normal Diablos in high rank, dude, it was already frustrating.
Oh my god, yeah.
But oh god, Black
I mean,
Diablos, that speed, the damage. Oh god.
and the thing is, they had this really fun mechanic, that you have to glue them towards something so that they get stuck with their horns. You know,
Yeah, you could do
that
that.
is cool. Yeah, that you could do that, but it's you don't. The thing is, uh, you can only do it once or twice, and you don't feel rewarded for it. You
Yeah,
know?
it's too short. It's pulling
Yeah,
the horns out
way,
fast.
way too short, and you can only do it in one area.
Yeah,
I would have liked it if you could do it in multiple areas, make it more rewarding. You know,
yeah,
it's. That is why Barret is better than Black Diablos or even normal Diablos.
yeah.
Because Barret rewards you for doing it in a certain way.
But I would honestly prefer Black Diablos over Azuratalos.
Mm-hmm.
Because this asshole is just staying in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black Diablos goes underground, but it quickly comes out again.
Yeah, but you at least yeah.
You can use Screamer Pot.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
barely see those.
yeah. And you can
Screamer
block the
pots.
attack. You can evade the attack properly.
Yeah.
Not, yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I don't really like those two.
Yeah.
But Black Diablos is the better of two evils.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Devil
Oh,
Joe.
this is wrestling. This is wrestling. I love Devil Joe.
I know you
Oh
like
my
it.
god. Oh my god, that monster I love. It is he is he not only he can be difficult, of course. But the thing is, he is like the only monster that actually feels like his lore self, you know?
Yeah.
He feels powerful, he is there and he's like it's just I wish that he was a bit more like if there is a roar or something that he comes like Belzic's,
Mm.
you know? But you avoid him when he's on the map.
Yeah,
You
he
don't.
can also ruin your hunt when he becomes aggressive, huh? And ranged.
Yes.
He will follow
And,
you
and
everywhere.
and when he picks up a monster and such and use it as a weapon and so he can be a help or he can be a ruiner. It's like Devil Joe is like this monster, that you rather have on your side than against you.
I think
But
we should put him into A tier. Right
yeah,
next to Basil.
base Devil Joe I would definitely say is an A tier monster. He's definitely an A tier. He and base are like should be on the same tier. Definitely.
Yeah.
Not, it's just Devil Joe is just so fun. He's just so fun. He's just such a huge improvement from his base game from ever since he was introduced in Try. I mean, if you trap him, he will attack you.
Yeah, that's the
And
funny thing about him, huh?
yeah, he feels dangerous non-stop. He's non-stop dangerous. He's like
And he's eating everything.
yes, especially when you capture something, then you see him coming, and then he comes there to eat. So you have to carve really fast, or else. So yeah, he is.
He's an angry pickle.
Yeah, he's Chef Kiss. Chef Kiss. And I bet that he will improve him even more.
Hmm.
You know?
Hopefully. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah. And I'm glad he's not in Rice, because that would have ruined him. Rice would have ruined him.
All
Like
right.
it has ruined Basil.
Let's move further.
You
Normal
know,
Diablos.
what we already said about Black Diablos. I will not. I will say the same thing about normal Diablos. Just
Yeah,
rank them.
yeah, but he's better than Black Diablos. No,
Yeah,
he doesn't feel as well.
keep.
How do you? I don't even know how to explain that. He is better version of Black Diablos.
Yeah,
He's also hard. He can hit hard. Yeah, but he's better than Black Diablos.
yeah,
He's a bit easier, but that's easier in the right way.
yeah. Especially when you lure him towards Devil Joe, and then Devil Joe will jackhammer him, and you get a horn broken. It's really
Guaranteed.
beneficial to use Devil Joe if he's on the map against Diablos.
Yep.
You are that is what I like with the Devil Joe. He rewards you for using him. That is Devil Joe is like one of the most rewarding monsters in the entire game. In multiple, he gives good weapons and such, and he can make annoying monsters like Diablos,
Yeah.
so much easier. So yeah,
All right. Let's move on. We got a real bro next.
he's F
He's
in terms
F,
of
but he's
yeah,
such a good bro, man. He's
yeah,
better
he is
than Barrett, that's for sure.
better.
Way better.
Everything that is wrong with Barrett is good with him.
And I think he's also like probably the cutest monster huh, in this game.
Well, one of there was a poll about cuteness, and Kiesel won it.
Kiese.
Yeah,
Kiese
and
is disgusting, man.
it was mostly because a lot of girls like him.
Ah, God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kink shame people. I'm
Woke.
not gonna,
So woke.
no, it's kink shame.
I don't give a shit, man. Kizu is not
Because,
cute, man. He's an ugly, disgusting beast.
dude, I'm gonna tell you, it's mostly the Japanese.
Yeah,
It's
I don't care about the Japanese, man.
but and they are not woke, or else you would have not got good shit like JoJo, Dragon Ball, or any other stuff because they are not going woke. They are not going woke at least. At least
Let's
they
move
keep
on from this. I don't give a
yeah
shit. Gyros.
F
Great
F
Gyros.
F
But
yeah
behind
definitely
the
F
Gamma,
yeah.
he's also cool, bro. I really liked him when he
He is
fought Acidic Lavinus.
yeah, but he's also great when you're fighting Odogaron.
Yeah, he can paralyze him, huh?
Yeah,
I'll give
he
you a lot
makes
of time.
Odogaron a lot easier. Not too easy, but easy enough so that you can handle him.
He's a good bro, and when you ride him, you it's like you're riding on your pet. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I like him, but he's easy, very easy.
Great Jagras.
Great Jagras.
For the first monster that you fight, I would say he would be a good D because
No,
of the
he's not D. If these guys are F, he's F.
yeah, but it has to do with the fact that he's a good monster to begin with for a lot of hunters.
Yeah, it's a good monster to begin with. That's why he's the easiest. That's why I put him that last.
Oh
You
yeah.
can make an argument about the greatest
Well,
Jagras.
if I had to say, if it was for that reason, in easiness, yes, he's F. If you are saying the easiest, yes. But if I say as a good beginner monster, you know, I would put him at the same class as Barriot because Barriot is a good mix of, for wall. But I would say Jagras is a good beginning monster for people to get into the game. You know, he's not too difficult. He doesn't come with too many mechanics. It's just hunt the monster, kill it, and done. You
If you
know,
consider greatest Jagras, I can put him in D tier if you like it so much.
It's not that I like it so much. It's just I just look at it from the perspective of a new player. If you're new to the game, he is like, chef kiss. if you are totally new. But he is, of course, extremely easy. But if you are new, he's perfect for the new players. He's the right difficulty. He is he has the right amount of complications. Such you can use him to get certain items with and so that is it. So he is definitely F in terms of easiness. But in terms of for a beginning monster, I think I would for that would as a beginner monster I would rate him higher.
I put
But
him in
for
D.
easy, but for easiness, I would say an F because he is that monster that he's he's the second or the he's one of the first monsters that you meet together with Anjanet.
Yeah. I put him
Yeah.
in D,
Mhm.
considering greatest Jaguars and everything.
Yeah.
I can put him
Uh,
higher.
Yeah. It's just for that case.
Let's go
He's F.
for Giro de Toros.
Is F. There's a total F.
Useless.
Yeah.
User
He
monster.
is.
I'll put him below Bareth.
Yeah. He is
He's
totally an F.
he
He's a
looks
failure.
lame. He's a super lame fight. I don't really
Yeah.
like it. I skip it
Correct.
when it's possible. He's
He's boring. He's
very
really
boring.
boring. Yeah, he is. He doesn't have substance. He is like it's like saying to people, "Hey, look, we got this monster that looks like Plesiot," you know. But here's the thing: Plesiot is a bottle of Coca-Cola. Gyarados is a bottle of Coca-Cola, but when you drink it, you pay for Coca-Cola. You know, it's packed. It's in a packet like it's in a bottle like Coca-Cola, but when you drink it, it's water. You're not so basically you paid the same price that you pay for Coca-Cola, but you pay it for tap water.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is like extremely diet water
Mm.
pleasured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just leave it at that. Let's move on. Not
Kieran.
much to say. Kirin. Fun fight.
Yeah, I,
Keeps it entertaining.
I
Mm.
gonna sell.
Mm.
I'm working on this new Monster Hunter project.
Mm.
My buddy, this is his first Monster Hunter game, and and he finds this monster fun to fight. It's this is his first real Elden Dragon fight. Not if you Zwaramachtaros, I don't count in it because it is not really a fight.
Mm.
But this as a first Elden Dragon, he had a lot of fun. He found it really rewarding. He had the feeling that he had counterplay and such. He found it, and he couldn't also that the weather changed and such. He really liked this monster. He really likes.
Mm.
It is a difficult monster, but it is an Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
Elder Dragons have to be difficult. I would put him in A.
Yeah. But I think he's below Devil Joe and Basil.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely below them. He is a good monster, but he is not on their level.
Yeah.
I think Devil Joe would if he had an if they had done it, then Devil Joe would have carried him around like he would carry Jagras or Odegaard on those kinds of things.
Yeah.
It would have been funny, to be honest. That would have been funny to see. But I think that the devs would have made it so that he would electrify Devil Joe.
Yeah. They won't
F.
disrespect Kirin like that.
That's an F. This
Cool.
guy's an F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I find him more fun than Joe the Taurus and Barrett.
Yeah. I
He's
would.
better.
I would.
It's actually a smart monster. It digs out stuff. It throws it at
Yeah.
you. It uses it as a weapon.
Yeah. He he is the first monster that has a unique gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is the first monster that actually has a really unique gimmick.
Pretty cool
And that,
monster.
yeah. I mean, it's he is not. He is just as easy as Jagras, but the Jagras for, like I said with the Great Jagras is the perfect beginning monster. You
Mm.
know?
That's why it's placed over here.
Yeah. That is why, because Great Jagras does everything correctly what EngineNet doesn't. Well, EngineNet does correctly because EngineNet is a bully. You know? and 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 Jagras is the perfect bully victim because Jagras is the type of monster that you would go to you know.
Mm.
That's why I like it when that you put him a bit higher because he is just for the new players he is perfect. You
Mm.
know, he's really perfect, and he can be especially when you're up against the outstempered great Jagras.
Mm.
It's yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good to go.
Yeah.
We got Kulfgarad
Ah,
next.
Golfterrat. That's an S. Totally an S.
Think an S?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
the
the sim,
siege.
if you're talking about seats, yes, totally an S.
Yeah. You have to
The,
break the horns. You have to do a lot of
yeah,
focusing. It can kill you pretty easily.
and you need to have specific gear and such.
Yeah.
It's
Or
the
rolls.
game.
Rolls for your
Yeah,
team.
yeah. You need a good team. You need. C is an S tier just because of that. C is one of those seats monsters that is like, it rewards you for taking certain steps.
Hmm.
So that's how I would say. And armor is sexy.
Yeah, the armor is pretty good.
Yeah, I really like the armor. Makes you look like C. Maguado or like some kind of demon queen. You know,
Yeah. The
it's
armor is
it's
awesome.
yeah, I really like it.
Very good monster. Very good addition to the game. Super
Yeah,
fun siege. You
yeah,
have to cooperate. You have to know the map, how to use cannons, how to
yeah.
stop in the tracks to damage the horns.
And you need to have like two different armor sets just to be able to fight her properly. She's perfect. She's chef kiss, really chef kiss. Especially when she starts her pole dance act, and the golden shower is coming.
All right,
Okay.
let's move on.
Oh,
Kushaladora,
oh my god, that I hate that monster.
annoying beast, huh?
Yeah,
Similar to Azuratalos, always stays in the air.
yeah.
Stupid winds everywhere.
I he's only difficult because of this how horrible he's designed. That's the only thing. It's because of the horrible design. So I remember doing him with someone else, and there were like 10 tornadoes in the nest area.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
the
is like,
thing about him is when you don't have windproof, it's
yeah,
it's a lost fight. And you're melee. When
yeah,
you're melee and you have no
yeah,
windproof, it's a lost fight.
yeah. It's he is difficult for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons. He's difficult because of design failures.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe that was
I,
the purpose of the developers. I don't know.
I
But it
don't
was
know.
super
It's just
annoying because of that.
yeah.
Especially what the arch-tempered version was horrible because
Oh my
one
god.
one flash spot and I think it was over. You couldn't
Yeah.
knock him down anymore.
I had to go use the Valazek armor with my Devil Joe lance just to be able to do anything against him.
Yeah.
He was that monster is the most horrible designed. In Rise they improved him. In Rise they fixed a lot of the problems that he had.
His windshield became smaller, huh?
Yeah, he was in Rise he's a lot better, but in World and Iceborne
Yeah, he was horrible.
horrible.
In World, it was hard. In
Yeah,
Iceborne, it gotten easier.
yeah, but even still it was horrible.
Yeah, but it gotten easier because of new
Yeah,
weapon
but
skills
yeah,
and
yeah,
better
but he,
armor.
but he, but yeah, but I had a few times because of him that my graphic card crashed. He made my graphic card crash.
Well, you had an old graphic card, so.
Yeah, but still he made it crash. That's how horrible he was.
All right, let's move on.
F tier.
F tier. I would
F
say
or D.
he's a bit harder than the normal Taurus,
Then D.
and he was still quite annoying in a super lame fight. Super
Yeah.
lame.
And you can especially, it's funny that
Mm.
the greatest Jagras is above him in this case,
Mm.
but the greatest Jagras is easy in the fun way because he's, beginner monster.
Oh, and remember those bounce back legs. Oh god.
Oh my god, yeah.
You always bounce back until you break them.
Yep,
Jesus, so annoying.
yep. And you had to use fire weapons just to be able to make it so that you don't, that you don't harden.
Yeah. Really annoying.
It was also the only way so that you could break his legs.
Yeah, and I don't really want to talk much about him. He was lame fight. He was kind of
Yes.
difficult because of that, but it's
The,
just
the,
not
only,
fun
the
fighting.
only reason that people like him is because he's from Monster Hunter Online. That's the only reason that people like him.
I think he was introduced in an earlier game.
No, Monster Hunter Online.
I think he was
Definitely.
introduced in 3 or 2.
I think Monster Hunter Online. No, maybe
You can look it
we'll
up. He was introduced earlier. He's from an older generation.
Lava speelt, hè?
Yeah.
Lava Leon. Let's see. See. Healers. Of course, they don't have him in. Let's see. Here. He's from the second generation.
Yep.
Yeah, second generation, but
He was introduced pretty early.
in
And
Monster
he's
Hunter Frontier.
and
That's
he
Monster Hunter Online.
and dude, it was so lame. Such a lame
Yeah.
monster, and it didn't change. And I'm gonna move on to a cool monster, Legiana.
Oh, Ligiana. That is okay. Ligiana.
Cool
Full.
monster, awesome
Yeah.
addition. The scream is a bit annoying, but
Yeah.
other than that, perfect combination of moving in the
Difficult.
air, moving on land.
Yeah.
Nice
Di- uh,
monster.
yeah. Perfect difficulty. Also good. Till you are ice blighted, then you're fucked.
Yeah, your stamina takes a toll.
Yeah. He is horrible when you are an. I think when you are a Duroblade user,
Yep,
and
counters you.
yeah, horribly counters you.
Or someone with a shield, huh? When you block,
Yeah.
you also lose.
Yeah. I think he also counters bow guns, light bow guns. I think
Don't know.
at least, but yeah, yeah.
It's a
I would
good
say
monster. C tier
yeah,
is good, I think.
yeah. He's definitely a C tier.
Yep.
Definitely a C tier.
Fun fight, cool monster.
Yeah,
Not too hard, not too easy.
yeah. The Lesson.
Normal Lesson. A good chunk below the ancient Lesson.
Oh man,
I think I would put him into B.
with the Lesson,
Yeah.
depends on if you are trying to keep Pookie alive, yes or no.
Yeah. But
If
still the
I
mechanic, huh?
I would say C if it is without the Pookie.
Yeah.
With the Pookie, it would be a B or an A.
I think B.
Yeah,
Wasn't
B.
that much harder. I would have put him in B personally, but yeah. He was not that strong, the normal one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Compared
my god.
to Ancient Lesson, it's nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, we got Lunastra. The
Uh,
bitch, personally.
S tier for the wrong reasons.
Kind
S
of,
tier for the wrong. Yeah, S tier for the wrong reasons.
I
It's
think she would belong next to Kushaladora.
yeah, but who is more difficult? Who is more hated? Lunastra or Kushala?
I think you hated them both equally.
Yeah, but in the entire community, who hates it more? Lunastra is rated higher in the terms of being hated,
Yeah,
by the
but you
by the
could have
community.
solo her, right?
I could solo her, yeah, but it was extremely frustrating.
Yeah, but you couldn't solo Kushaladora, right?
Kushala I could solo also, but the thing for me is with Lunastra, I when I fight Lunastra, I try to run away as fast as possible. With Kushala, it is more like you have to wait it out. But if I have to say with Lunastra, Lunastra is just like it's one of the least fun monsters for me. It's if I had to pick a fight between Kushala or Lunastra, I would say Kushala.
Kushala.
Yeah, I prefer Kushala over Lunastra
Mm.
because Lunastra is like a lot more difficult, and a lot and extremely unfun to fight. Extremely unfun. It's like, especially when you're up against Arch Tempered Lunastra.
Mm.
I remember that I did Lunastra with like a group, and I was using a bowgun. But it's mostly because I use the bowgun just so that I don't have to get close to her. You know, that I can stay at the edge. But once you start to do that, you know, heat wave attack, it it really kills you. It really kills you if you're not.
Yeah, prepared for it,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
I created a new row. I'm not willing to place on the same level as these guys.
Yeah.
I could throw in Kushala there if you like.
No, because Kushel is easier compared to her.
Okay,
He's
then.
he's annoying, but Kushala is like, you know, at least manageable.
Mm.
At least manageable. But Lunastra, she's just over the top annoying. It's
Yeah,
over the top, over the top difficult and over the top not fun.
that's why I throw
Compared,
her into S separate here.
yeah,
But I'm
compared to
still willing to throw her in here.
compared to Teostra and such.
Yeah,
Teostra is fun, but fun and he's fair, you know. But Lunastra feels really unfair.
yeah, we'll get later to Teostra.
Yeah,
Let's mo. Yeah, I don't like her. She's annoying.
yeah.
Let's move on. Nergigante,
A, solid A.
good monster. I
Yeah.
liked it. It was frustrating at the start in high rank.
I, I would put Nergigante next to Devujo and Belskis.
Yeah, I put him between Kirin and Devil Joe.
Yeah, because those three, Belskis, Devujo, and Nergigante.
Yeah, they were really good monsters.
Though I would say that is the holy trinity of how good that they are. These are. I would say that Nergigante should be promoted to an invader. You know,
Yeah, he would
just
be a good
like
invader, huh?
he would be way better in invader than, for example, Banbaro or so.
Yeah,
So uh, Nergigante would also make sense. It would make sense.
yeah,
I would say that is the holy trinity of how you can make a really interesting monster.
yep. Nergigante
Because
is cool. The funnest fight. You can break his spikes. He will still strike back at you, you
yeah,
know?
and he's just like Devil Joe. If he's on the map and you bring an Elder Dragon towards him, you feel rewarded for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
you
always
really.
picking a fight with everything, you know?
Yeah, he.
Awesome monster.
Yeah, he is really chef kiss monster.
Good.
And yeah, okay, Odegaard.
I think he's placed pretty well here.
Yeah, Odegaard.
Overrated.
He
Mm,
is a monster that is difficult in the beginning.
mm,
When you are new to the game, he's extremely difficult. But the better you get, the better your stuff get and such, he becomes easier.
yep, way easier.
Yeah.
But he's
It's
he's really a fun fight. He's fast. He's unpredictable.
yes,
Mhm. Super
yes,
fun.
he is. But if you are new, he's frustrating.
Yeah, but I
That
think
is
he's really well deserved B tier.
Yeah.
In a good way, I would throw him between both Diablos, I think.
Both Diablos, between Barriot and Diablos. Definitely between them. He is extremely annoying when you're just playing with beginner armor. I thought with beginner armor, you know, that was really difficult. That is, he can one shot you then because, you know.
Wait, he's a
But
low rank monster, right?
yeah,
He
but
gets
if you are
kills in low rank. Mhm.
yeah, but if you are in beginner armor, he can one shot you. In like really beginner armor, you know?
Hmm.
Start of game armor. It's really hard. That can be extremely difficult. And he's difficult if you're new. I know how to play against him, but sometimes I was like, yeah, sometimes you have to cheese it if you're because in the new project that I'm doing,
Hmm.
I had to face him and we had to cheese him. So yeah, that was also a thing. But it's mostly because I the rule was that I would not use any guardian armor. You
Hmm.
know, I would just keep my beginner armor because I'm waiting till I'm in the high rank so that I can switch to the high rank armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that saves up money. You can upgrade the stuff,
Mhm.
or you have more money to spend into your weapon.
Hmm.
So I'm just playing into tier one armor, the very beginning, which the armor that you start with,
Hmm.
and yeah, he can one shot you then. It's it's not it is difficult, but once you're used to it, it's not a problem anymore.
Yeah.
It's just if you're playing with someone who doesn't know how to handle him and who finds him too fast. My buddy finds Odegaard more difficult than Kieran. Yeah, but
Oh, you
then
got cool gear, man.
yeah, the gear is good, really good gear. It's like Odegaard armor. I think it's the best gear to have in high rank if you are for certain classes, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All right, let's get to the next one. Praise the
Palumo
buff.
is a D, is a D.
And he's only
Definitely.
D because he's staying up in the air so much.
Yeah,
That's the only
he's
reason.
yeah,
He's
def-
annoying. He's
yeah,
annoying. This air
yeah,
blasts,
yeah,
stupid movements.
yeah,
I don't like him. He's weak as fuck. He would be an F, but that he's always in air. Just like this one.
yeah,
They are always in the air.
yeah. But he's less annoying than than the other one.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's why he's in D.
Yeah,
I don't like his gear. I
yeah.
don't like his weapons at all. I never did anything of him
I do
except the
like his
layered
Pelico
armor.
armor.
I only did the layered armor. I'm never gonna get his armor. I don't
Pelico
like
armor
it.
is nice. Pelico armor for Paulumo is nice.
I'm not gonna get it because they're better. I don't like this monster. I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, but it has the cutest Paulumo armor. The Paulumo armor is really cute.
Let's move
I,
on.
yeah. The poison.
Yeah. Poison. Poison in the wake.
Yeah, poison and the headless chicken run.
This is the only thing that makes this C tier difficult.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the tail and the back is pretty hard, so you bounce back as well. But
Yep.
it's not as annoying as Azur Ratalos.
Yeah.
It can kill you
Because
with the poison, does a lot damage with the tail,
yeah,
but it's pretty predictable.
yeah. Except when it does the headless chicken run, then you are annoyed.
Yeah.
Or the special 7 years it's or something. Jump.
Yeah, but it's not a very difficult fight, so it's not on the level of the
Yeah.
ones above.
Pookie Pookie is a D.
Pookie Pookie. Pookie Pookie
Yeah.
is a D. It's a cool
Yeah.
fight. I like Pookie Pookie.
But he's better than Lavastiot.
Yeah.
And I would say put between the Jaggers and the Anjanet. I would put them between them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these three are a nice transition from
Yeah.
easy to medium to hard.
Yeah, they get you prepared, huh? In the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Pookie Pookie is not too annoying. He's a better monster than, for example, Paulum.
Yeah, that's for
But
sure.
Pookie Pookie will prepare you for the Radiance.
Yep, that's true.
Well, that's for sure.
Raboban.
Raboban.
I think he's D. He doesn't
Yeah,
belong in C.
yeah. He's better than Lavastiot.
Yep,
That's for sure.
but not better than the Jagras.
Yeah, because Jagras is like for a new zone, he's perfect. But Raboban is like,
And
oh,
that sleep. Oh man.
Raboban is easy. That I'm gonna say this, he's easy.
Yep.
But the thing is, you have to break a lot of stuff.
Yep. And you can regrow that shit.
Yep.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
But he's not
That,
hard by any means.
yeah. It's just the only thing that we rate, the only reason that we rate Jagras above Raboban is just Jagras is like is the chef kiss for new players. He, he is the right difficulty. He's the right difficulty in terms of if you're a new player.
Hmm.
You know, he's perfect, and then you get everything else is either easier or difficult. Jaggers is just he's there. He is an F, but he's a good F. He's an F that is a D.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
that is. But Raulban is like he's a D, but in a bad way.
And I
He's
also
not a
factor in the greatest Jagras event quest, into
yeah
this one placement.
yeah yeah.
That's also the reason.
Base Ratelos. Base Ratelos is a good B.
I think the good
Base
B.
Rat a good B.
He's not as annoying as the Azura Talos.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. He's a good B.
Yeah, but I put him below the normal the Azura Talos.
I would put him above those Ratelos, but for the simple fact that he is difficult, but in a good way.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I see what you
Yeah,
mean.
I mean, Azure Ratelos is in B because he's difficult, but in the wrong way because he's always in the air.
Man, he's so annoying. Whereas
Yep.
normal Rattles at times can also be annoying. He's also staying a lot in the air, but less
Yeah.
than the blue version.
Yeah. Yeah.
And other
Correct.
than that, there is not much to say.
Uh.
Normal
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, C and the same placement. Like
Yep.
Rathalos. She's less annoying than the pink version. So she's
Yeah.
in a good way, a good fight.
Yeah. And way better than the golden.
Yeah, we will get to those as well, I think.
Yeah. Diostra.
Tiostra. A good
That's
A.
that's that's a good A.
A good A.
He.
Below
Yeah.
Nergi. Above
Yeah.
Kirin.
Yeah.
Mm.
Diostra is. He is not difficult.
He's a
He's not.
true flame emperor.
Yeah. He is. He's not too difficult. He's fair. He's really fair. You know.
He's a good
It,
fight. I like his ultimate a lot. The
yeah.
supernova. Awesome attack.
And you get rewarded for understanding that if you understand his animations, you can, for example, blind him, and he has the right amount of counterplay.
Yep.
Right amount of counterplay, and if you are not able to, yeah, it's a one shot, but it is a fair one shot because you had the warning.
And I think it was the most fun Arch-Tempered fight because he did
Yes.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But, you could understand his moveset
Yes.
properly,
Yeah, I agree.
I think it was the first Arch-Tempered armor set that we collected, huh? And it
I
went
think
so
so.
fast.
Yeah, that went really fast.
Except for a few people, the randoms that kept dying.
Yeah.
They didn't think it's necessary to avoid the supernova of an
Yeah.
Arch-Tempered monster.
Yeah, but then again, you and I, we play a lot. I mean, we have a buddy with us who, but he is always like, yeah, I don't play as much as you guys. You know, it's the same thing. He he's fair. He's one of the he's a fair A tier.
Yeah,
Really fair.
Josh was a
Eh,
good fight.
The other three are better. Beso, Devil Joe, and Gigante.
But he's close. Joshua is close. Very
Yeah,
close.
Diastra is close in terms of that he's balanced.
Yep.
He's really balanced. He's
He doesn't
really
have that
balanced.
stupid, ridiculous range.
Yeah, and you can just you can actually just play around it. It's not like with Lunastra. Does he make the entire room heat up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So yeah.
right. Joshua's a good
Uh,
fight. Let's leave it at that.
yeah.
I think everyone who played the game knows Joshua is a good monster.
Yeah.
He's around since
Toby.
second generation, right?
Yeah. Toby is D above Raboban.
Toby's so cool. Such a
Yeah.
nice monster.
Toby is nice. He's really fun. He's a nice balance between flying and of course on the ground.
Remember his introduction? His
Oh,
introduction was so awesome.
I thought first that he was a stealth monster.
Same. Well, he's
Yeah,
kind of a bit.
I would love to see an upgraded version of Toby that he actually becomes a stealth monster.
Yeah, that
You
would be
know,
cool. Yeah.
not a subspecies but a variant or something or a rare species.
Mm.
I think Toby could make a really good rare species. Then they can go really crazy with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
So
forward if they really bring out another
yeah,
version of him. Pretty
yeah,
cool. Good fight. Fun
yeah,
fight. And he could one shot you, huh? When you weren't unaware.
yeah. He could. If in the beginning, yes. The goodest boy, a great bro has arrived.
Tsitsi Yaku.
Sitsi. Yeah, he is okay.
He's F, man, but in a good way, he's a D.
Yeah, in a good way because he make a lot of those rats or Ligiana. He makes them easy.
Or Paulomo.
Yeah, he can make those monsters easy
Yep. The Flash
because
Bro.
yeah, he's like the unofficial fifth hunter. You know, he's like that Casio that goes in, does his thing, and then leaves again. I mean, that is Paulumu. Paulumu, I mean, Sitsi. Sitsi is just so good.
He's a bro.
And
He's
yeah,
so
he's
good,
a
but
bro.
he's such a bro, man.
Yeah, I tell my buddy when we see Sitsi, I say, whatever you do, don't attack Sitsi. He's a bro. He's a bro. He's a chat. Sitsi is a chat. Literally a chat. He comes in, blinds the freak, and he leaves again.
Yep.
You know? He just comes in blind and he say, "My job is done." Mic drop and he left. And you hear the Stone Cold Steve Austin music and such. Do 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 do. You know?
Yeah.
And he's gone.
Tsitsi is
Just to show up later with and his name is Sitsiaku. Do 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 do. Flats. And he's gone. Yeah,
Okay.
I like Sitsi. Sitsi is one of my favorites. He's not the
Same.
most powerful monsters, but he just has a charm. He's just charming. Okay, him.
Guy, you're a guy.
D
D?
definitely, yeah, definitely a
He's
D.
annoying, huh? But he would be
He
among the strongest and the hardest in D.
yeah,
I would
hard
put him
hard
above
hitting.
Genef.
Yeah, he just you know
He's lame.
yeah he's lame. He's like
He's screaming
he's
too much. He's annoying you.
and he rolls and that roll. It's like it's like a stupider version of Ratian, basically. Stupider version of Ratian, but a better version of Raboban.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's nothing redeeming about him except
nothing.
that you can mine him when he's in on ground.
Yeah.
But that's
Next one.
it. Let's move on. Val Hazak.
C.
See,
He's too easy.
he is quite easy, huh?
Way too easy for an Elder
But
Dragon.
wait, couldn't he one-shot you?
No, that was only the arch tempered one.
Wait, the Fluffium. The Fluffium was annoying.
Yeah, the Effluvium was annoying, but if you are talking about the monster himself, then it is then he would be C.
Dude, you have this one dragon. It's an Elder Dragon. He can
Yeah,
control the dead.
yeah,
He can control life and death. And he's so weak. He's so
yeah,
weak.
and he's easily knocked down also.
Such a
Once you,
shame. I would like to put him into B, you know?
yeah, but he's also easily knocked down. Once you break something on him, he's on the ground again. You know,
So weird.
he he's so slow and he's so predictable. And it is only the effluvium that is annoying to you, and and you can remove that with ease. You know.
Hmm.
The effluvium is so easy to remove. It is like I don't know, bro. He's not.
Yeah,
He's
you
too
can
easy.
just fire. You can just fire. What was it? Slinger shot. With the slingshot, you can fire some fire on the ground, and the
Yeah,
Fluffium is counted.
yeah.
Or you
Or you
just
take,
take a nullberry and that's it.
yeah, no berry bomb done. If you got already Fahozek armor, then his effluvium doesn't exist at all.
It's
He's
so
like
sad to put him into C, man. He's a very cool monster.
cool monster, but he's too easy.
Yeah, his mechanic is too weak.
Yeah, he's a fun monster. He's a fun monster to fight, but he's just too weak. He's not difficult. That's he's a bit more difficult than Bambaro, but because of the HP and such. He he's not that difficult. I mean, I had more problems with Bariot, you know,
Mm,
or with Odegaard than with him.
mm,
Odegaard is easy to take down. Yes, but here is the thing with Odegaard. With Odegaard, when you fight him for the first time, you struggle. You really struggle. And for Hosek, no. I don't feel like that. If you play really smart, you can take him down.
mm.
But overall, I find him a lot easier because he has nothing else to fall back on. Odegaard, he has a lot to fall back on.
Mm.
Especially when he's in rage mode, then he's a lot more difficult than. Because if we are talking about mastering Odegaard is a lot more difficult than Valhazek.
It's so
A lot
sad
more.
to see him in C, man.
Yeah,
It's really
I
sad.
know. Well, the next one.
Yeah, Xenojiva. C tier.
Yeah,
A
C tier,
bit
but on.
harder than
Yeah,
Balzac, maybe, but it's
yeah.
weak. It's weak.
He's
It's too
in
big.
C.
It's too
Yeah,
big.
he's in C tier for all the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons, because he is C, because he's.
I love the design. The design is otherworldly, man.
He's basic. He's too basic.
The design is otherworldly, you know?
Yes,
It's really like an alien being, you know?
the design is beautiful. He's like, oh my god, he's beautiful.
Yep.
You know, but
Wonderful design. Too big,
but
too slow.
yeah,
It can hit hard if he hits you.
art stamped one I would put in A.
Yeah,
The art
because
stamped
because it
version.
moved way faster. Huh?
Yeah, but it was also an improvement.
Yeah.
It is a complete improvement. But
Well, he gained a lot more AoE, yeah?
yeah,
And he moved faster.
to be honest, art stamped felt more like an end game boss than the actual end game boss.
Yeah.
That say a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, next one.
Yeah.
Next one is an F.
It is
F.
F tier. It's not even a fight. I will put it dead last.
Yeah,
It's not a
it's
fight. It's just a
yeah,
siege.
yeah,
Slow siege. You have all the time in the world to stop that
yep,
thing.
yep.
So sad.
I remember telling you, be right back, gonna grab something to drink, and I was and I was gone for like 5 minutes or something,
Mm.
and well, now not 5 minutes because then it would have been then I would have disconnected. I saw you move a monster away,
Yeah,
but I understand why.
yeah. I
You
didn't want
want the
to
rank a
discuss the
bit too
stronger
early.
version first, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
The next one,
let's go for
Piratoverus.
Biotodos. I must say he
Piratoverus.
was more fun than Geodotorus and Lavaseot. He was
I would
more
say
fun.
I would say he's a good C. He's a good C.
Same,
Either, yeah, he's a good C. I would say I would put him above the Legion and the Reds.
because he's less annoying, huh?
Yeah, but also because he actually feels like a really good fight. He's a good mix between in the snow and out of the snow.
Yep. Yeah, and it was such a cool moment when you first time wander around in the
Yeah,
Hoarfrost Reach, and then you see this. It was like a pillar coming at you from under the snow.
yeah. Let me say it like this: he for master rank, he is the perfect
First
beginning monster.
encounter, yeah. The
Yeah,
first encounter was
yeah,
perfect with him.
yeah. That shows the reason why you get Jagras in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
So
a very good fight, Master
yeah,
Rank. And
yeah,
you can felt the difficulty spiking because that thing had so much HP for Master Rank.
yes, yes. You feel that. You could actually feel it. It was
And
like,
it was
oh my,
perfect feeling. It was a perfect feeling because
yeah,
it was not too
yes,
hard, but you had to struggle because he had so much HP.
yeah,
And
and also it was and you get the feeling of you feel the difference between a master rank monster against your high rank gear.
yeah, yeah.
You were like, yeah, my gear is top tier, but then you come in the mastering and you're like, oh my god, this is not enough. I really need it, you know?
Especially your weapon, huh? You feel
Yeah,
like, yeah, this, well, I have to upgrade. I have to upgrade,
yeah,
else this fight will take forever.
yeah, yeah. So that felt really good. Felt really good. Chef kiss.
Yep, that was an awesome. I
Yeah,
like Biototus. He's way better than these two. Way,
yeah.
way better.
They did everything that is wrong with those two. They did correctly with him.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
addition. Very good
yeah.
addition.
It's just lame that he's too limited to one area, to one.
Yeah, but
To,
it's a big area, so
yeah, yeah. It's not like those other two
yeah,
that they are just really limited.
yeah,
So
they're even more limited.
yeah,
Let's move on.
Blackville Varzak.
Oh my god, this is an awesome monster, man.
Yeah,
They did everything right what they did wrong with the normal Balhazak, with Black
yes.
Veil.
He actually felt dangerous.
Yep, and dude, he was looking horrifying.
Yeah, and you couldn't blind him so long as you. Uh, if you did not damage his head, you could not blind him.
Yeah,
It was he was really a step above Valhazak.
and dude, this is the only monster that looked scary. It looked
Valhazak was also
scary.
scary,
Yeah, he was
but
scary, but this one was scary, especially in the trailer when you first time met him. And
hmm
you hide behind that tree, and then he's moving around, with his head and an open mouth, and you can see all the
yeah,
mushrooms growing on him, and you know
yeah,
it's like a dead monster, that just moved,
yeah,
and it was like he smelled you or he heard you, because he couldn't see you.
yeah,
Oh my god, it was
yeah.
so awesome.
He was like this. He's like this undead swamp monster.
He's a good A, man. He's a good A.
Yeah, he's a good
I
A.
will
He's
put him above Basil,
yeah,
Deviljo, and Nergigante.
yeah.
He's a
He's a good
great
A.
monster.
Yeah,
Look at the difference, man. They're both Elder Dragons.
yeah,
But look what they did right and what they did wrong.
yeah. It's a miracle that Kieran is even higher than Valhazak or even Xenojiva
Yeah,
in terms of difficulty.
yep.
Yeah,
But it is
and
what it is.
yeah,
That's how they designed the game.
yeah. Now we got a fun monster.
Brachios.
This monster is a perfect combination of aggression and gimmick.
Mm, Yeah, I think B tier at the
Yeah,
highest.
yeah.
B tier is good.
He felt like a good step up from Barriot. We do fight him after Barriot, right?
Hmm?
I don't. We do fight him after Barriot, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Well, wait, Barriot came in Master Rank,
yeah.
and uh,
Brachioso.
was he not in the Elder Resource?
Yeah, he's the elder resource.
But I think in high rank or not.
Master rank.
Wait, yeah, true. He came into Master Rank, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly, but I think they came nearly at the same time.
But I will say this: he is the perfect JoJo reverse in the game. He does his mudas, he does his explosions, and it you have you have to think about the counterplay with him. You can't stay too long if too long slimed. You have to keep moving. You have to avoid him. He feels right. He feels really right. It's he is he's difficult in a good way. Really in a good way.
Yeah.
As Barriot is good as a wall. He's a perfect wall.
Mm,
He's the one that forces you to improve, yes or no.
mm.
But Bragi is like the perfect step above it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brach is good.
yeah. Next one,
Tigrex.
T-Rex. T-Rex, I would rate above the Ratvelasters. But
Below the Diablos, right?
yeah, because of the simple fact once he starts running around like crazy, he becomes annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't want, and then Brute T-Rex would put a little bit above because of the roar.
Yeah, the Raw is really awesome. But
Yeah,
I'm not sure to put him right next to Brachadios.
I would put him under Barriot. I think he's not. He's Barriot is a lot more fun than him.
Yeah, the thing is also you unlock him weirdly, huh?
Yeah,
You unlock him in the guiding lands.
yeah,
Mm. This is kind of weird, huh? How they
yeah,
implemented him.
yeah. Goro Pookie Pookie.
We didn't
Goro
say
Pookie.
much Tigrex, huh?
Yeah. Well, what,
Tigrex.
what what can I say about T-Rex? He's better than Ratalos.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that weird run that he does.
Yeah, it's like the chicken run from Raid, you know?
Yeah.
Something like that.
When he does the derp run, that is when it becomes annoying.
But
And
the
then
new
when he,
Tigrex screams are awesome, huh? But he was also screaming too much. If you don't have earplugs, oh man.
yeah,
Mhm.
he becomes frustrating.
Yeah.
Thank God that you can stop it when breaking his head. Yeah. Goro Pookie Pookie, that's a
Super
C.
fun fight. I
Yeah.
like it.
And I like when when that with his tail. It's so stupid but so beautiful also. It's when he does the tail thing. You know,
Yeah.
I'm glad
Koropuki
that
is awesome.
I'm glad that he implemented into normal Pookie Pookie in Rise.
I like
You know?
the Coral. I actually like Koropuki the most out of all the sea fights.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna put him right at the top because he's
yeah,
super fun.
yeah. But he's also funny.
He's funny and he's a fun fight.
Yeah, and
I
he's
didn't think I would
hilarious.
enjoy it that much because it's just a basic monster rehash,
Yeah,
But it was fun, that tail that he can use is
yeah.
whatever. What is that Pokemon's attack?
What
No,
a good.
yeah, water gun.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was just doing with the tail.
yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Uh,
Mhm.
you know what is even more funny? Every time that I remember every time that we fought a Coral Pookie Pookie, I had to go to the toilet. You know, every time we fight, I have to go to the toilet to take a pee
Mm.
because I had to take a piss because he was like that that is the feeling that I got. I was like, oh no, I have to go to the bathroom. Man, he's a good C. He
Yeah,
had a good C.
he's a really good C.
Yeah. Oh man,
Ebony Odegaard. think I placed him right next to the normal Odegorn.
Yeah, definitely. He's more difficult than him. It's just
It is
it.
even kind of annoying to remove the Dragon Blight all the time.
Yeah, really. He is like,
He also
you know.
has an upgraded moveset, huh? He's got those
Yeah,
spins, those fast spins, you know?
yeah. But the normal one has the upgraded rage mechanic.
Hmm. Yeah, but still place him just because
Yeah,
of the dragon element higher.
yeah. Because
Even if
Dragon
it's just a
Element can
notch.
really make it difficult for you with certain weapons.
Yep.
Yeah,
But also super cool monster, super fun fight.
yeah. Too bad the kid is just a recolor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what the Odegon should have given us is like a longsword, and that is not something that we didn't get. We didn't get a longsword from it, and that hat that you get as a female, I would have liked it.
Hmm.
If you had something like this, oh, the Wandering Swordsman look,
Hmm.
but that the female armor has of Odegoron in Master Rank. I wish that they also implemented that into the male character instead of just being an edgelord.
Yeah.
With long hair and then dark, and then be like, "Oh, I lost my mom in a fire, and now I'm edgy, and that's why I'm so gothic. I'm an edgelord, or something like that."
All right. Okay, let's move on.
Rosenberg.
Oh my god, I love this guy.
Oh my god, that that's an A.
He's
He's really.
getting to A tier, and I think he belongs at the very top somewhere of it.
I would say above Valhazek. At the very least above Valhazek. For the simple fact how awesome that he is. He looks
He
awesome.
looks dope as hell, man.
Yeah.
He's
Every,
kind of hard to fight.
yeah, but here's the thing. Everything that is good on Period,
It's upgraded on him. Yeah.
yeah, they made it also really good on him.
Yep.
So he feels like a perfectly skilled Period.
Yeah, he feels like a Super Saiyan version of Barret.
Yeah, but we still don't know. Is he a rare species or a variant? That is still something that nobody knows.
I know one thing. I love that ice breath he does.
I will say this: he has also really awesome armor. He has the perfect armor for longsword users.
Yeah, man. What is it? Punishment draw
Yeah,
and slugger skill improvement.
yeah.
Oh my god,
Big
such an
sheet,
awesome.
big
The
sheet also.
armor looks awesome.
Yeah, it feels like you look like the Highlander, you know,
Yeah.
for the Highlander TV series and the movies with a long trench coat and then the katana and so.
Hmm.
It feels so good. It feels so good. I love it.
Yeah. Awesome monster, man.
Oh,
They did it so good.
yeah, Vulcan Anjanet. Vulcan Anjanet is like,
I would put him into C tier. He's
yeah,
more fun. He looks cooler. He got better skills than a normal
yeah,
engineer.
but he's still a
But
diet like Devil Joe.
I will keep him under Biototus.
Yeah, he's still a diet like Devil Joe.
He's a weakling devil Joe, yeah.
Yeah, he's the colors are cool and such. He's an improvement of the normal Anjanet.
Mm,
But he's more annoying than actually a good fight. That is all.
yeah.
He's that's why he's below Biototus.
Yeah. Biototus is a perfect fight.
I mean, he has the same weaknesses as normal Anjanet. Just break his legs. Just breaks his legs and he's done.
Yeah.
You know.
All
Oh my
right.
god! Now we get the good shit.
Rajang.
That's an S. A good S.
Lunastra. S.
Yeah. Rajang is a good S. Better than Lunastra.
He's super
That is for
fast. He's so
yeah.
fast.
He is fast, but he feels fair.
Yeah.
You know.
When he
He
when he transforms back, he's fair.
yeah, but once he transforms, that is where the difficulty goes up, and And the fact that you can't target his head with
Mm,
with any of your attacks with the clutch claw,
mm.
and he grabs you also, eh? He pulls you off and then he throws you. He he is the perfect. This is why I find him better than Lunastra.
He's
You
perfectly
know?
balanced.
Yeah. He is. If Lunastra is in ST because of the wrong reasons,
Mm.
Rajang is in the ST because of the good reasons. He is really. That is all I can. That is all I can say.
Ra- Rajang is cool.
Yeah, but also when you are in his territory, if he notices that if you are entering his territory, you
He
know
goes
he's
after you.
he you, yeah, you know he's going for you, and then he goes alpha gorilla on you, silverback gorilla, grrr, you know,
All
and
right.
then it is okay.
We can keep talking about Rajang because this is Furious Rajang. And I
Furious
think
rating
he
is
belongs into S, even though on the lower end of it.
yeah.
Mm.
I
And
will be honest.
S.
Normal rating is still better than the Furious one. You know,
Mm.
I will say Furious rating is a lot better in Sunbreak.
Furious Rajang is he's punishing, he's devastating, he's unpredictable, and he's just always enraged, and you always bounce off of him, and he's so fast, he does so much damage.
Yeah, but
He's always in your face.
But in Rise they improved him a lot. He's
Mm.
in Rise he's a lot better, I think. From what I've heard, a lot of people saying in Rise he's really good.
Mm.
You know,
Now,
Rise first.
I enjoyed him a lot in World.
But to be honest, I found him a lot easier in World than. But maybe it is because you are after you have hunted Rajang so much, you're just so used to it. You know.
Mm.
But yeah, I will still say yeah he's an SS tier, but in on the low end.
Yeah,
On the low end, yeah.
like he's not comparable to Behemoth, but
Yeah.
you can give
He
him somewhat of a fight
yeah.
with his speed and
Yeah.
attack damage.
Okay. There's a B.
Glavenus.
There's a B.
Let me see. We got a B, but on the lower end.
Yeah. At least above the
I think he belongs here.
yeah. And it is what I said, it's because it's breaking the tail.
Yep. The tail
And it
breaking is annoying.
yeah, and it is with the same thing as I said with the Barriot. The Barriot is like you have to break the claws and the teeth to make
Mm.
him do less damage. You
Yeah.
know? And you feel rewarded for it. And that's the same with this with Gravenus. That's why I find normal Gravenus more difficult than the acidic one.
Yep. That's the only reason, though.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
that's
we don't need to add much to this one.
yeah. Oh
Let's move
man,
on. Silver
oh man,
Radiant. I think she belongs into S tier.
for the
She
wrong
is,
reasons.
yeah, she is annoying so fast. The poison does so much damage. Her
Yeah, and
moveset completely changes.
yeah, and then imagine if you're also up against the silver
Yeah,
red also. I once had it that I had both of them, and by the time that I actually am able to kill one of them, the other one was already left.
yeah, yeah. I will throw the silver red right next to it because
Silver red is worse than the Radiant. That's
yep.
for sure.
But their fire attacks they hurt so much. They
Yeah,
they are so fast. They
and
have combination moves.
Silver red never comes on the ground.
Mm,
He never lands.
yeah. And
And,
even Gold Radiant is a lot. Well, she's on the ground, but she's doing so many moves and flying often.
yeah,
It's a total change up.
and the defense
Mm.
that they have. Oh my god, horrible, 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 horrible.
Yeah, they
I I hate it. I hate. I don't like them at all. The
Yeah,
silver and gold red.
they're pretty hard.
Yeah, the metal reds are so horribly designed.
But they give
Okay,
good shit. That's a good part.
yeah, good shit, but not barely any worth trouble. You
Let's
know,
move. Yeah, let's move on. Namiel.
Namiel. I would put Namiel above the Valhazak.
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah, well,
maybe
because of
even
the sim.
above Barrett.
Yeah, I would say barbarian. Yeah, for the simple fact that she does everything that is unique.
Yep,
You know.
awesome monster.
Yeah, she feels different. She really feels different, and that is you can't tell me anything else. She she feels more difficult than Barriot and Valzak,
Hmm.
you know, but she's not that difficult. Also, it is like she's a good a step above them.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
very good fight.
I would. If we get Monster Hunter 6 and we have underwater combat, they have underwater combat. They have to bring her back.
Yep, really awesome
Yeah,
monster. Unique.
yeah. Yeah, and make her turf war with Lagaia Crest or something, or Abyssal Lagaia Crest, something.
All
Yeah.
right. Next we got
Ah, okay.
Nagakuga.
Nagakuga, that's a
I think she
good.
belongs somewhere here in B.
Yeah, I would say next Barriet. Next to Barriet.
Yeah.
Definitely, good monster, good, good introduction to the skeleton of
Hmm.
that type of monster. Because I think that Nagakuga is you fight Nagakuga before T-Rex, I think,
I think so. Yeah.
and
it's
it is
it's better than T-Rex.
yeah, way better.
Not as
It
annoying.
yeah,
More unique. Attacks of the tail. Super fun.
yeah,
Mm.
totally agree with you. Okay, Nightshade Palumu.
Mm. It's not C
Uh,
tier for me. It's just an annoying
yeah,
little shit
I
that
would,
you need to use
I would
sleep
just put it
resistance
in
for.
C. I would just put it in C,
The
but just
very.
for the but completely behind those radiants.
Yep.
The radiants are just that low because how stupid that they are. Palumu is just there because of how boring it is.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's good there.
yeah,
You need sleep resistance for it, and then it's weak as
yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Let's move on. Raging Brachydios.
SS.
Awesome fight.
That's an awesome. That is that monster is literally Dio the World from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I mean, he once he goes the world and he creates his own world, literally his own world of slime and such. You know,
Yeah.
he feels it. You know,
Mm.
once he starts to do the muda rood roller and such, he is such a big jump in difficulty of the
Yep.
normal. In the beginning, you're like, oh, okay, it was a normal brachie and such, and then you get into the final zone,
Mm.
and everything changes.
Yeah.
He he is in SS, you know.
Mm.
He's not that high as the other ones, but he is at the perfect difficulty.
Yeah. He's pretty awesome. His weapons and gear are awesome.
Yeah, but there's because of the uniqueness, he's perfect.
And he's
Just
right next to Raging
yeah,
Sulfurous Rajang, so he's
yeah.
perfect.
Okay,
Runa Nergi.
yeah.
I think he's good
I
here.
don't dislike Rune Nergi. I'm gonna be honest. I don't dislike him. You know, but he doesn't do anything new. Yeah, he is a step above normal Nergigante, but
Yeah. But he's not as annoying like these two.
yeah,
Dio and Astra. He's got
yeah,
bleeding, but that's it.
yeah, but, and then yeah, everything becomes dark. That is all. But it's Nergigante. I mean, they couldn't. I mean, like Rune Nergi should have been normal Nergi. You
Yeah.
know, and they should have done something completely different with Runer, but
Nah. Oh well.
I mean, if you're doing Runer and he's like this, he's like the most physical Elder Dragon, you know, most physically strong Elder Dragon, you know.
Mm.
Why not make it so that when he's trying to punch someone or punch a monster, all of a sudden he gets his dragon energy out of his claws or something when he starts to punch, something like that, you know.
Mm.
But it is what it is. I mean,
He's good there where he is.
yeah,
Let's
he's
move
not.
on.
There's a double S.
I think
Next one
I'm
is a
even
double S.
above the behemoth.
Yeah,
It's nearly
Ev- it
impossible
is,
to do alone.
yeah, and he has done everything right what Zeno did wrong.
Yep.
Safi is, and not only that, but you feel so rewarded also with the unique gear and such.
Yep.
The gear is still super unique. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
You get the
it's
animation when it transforms,
yeah,
and you can upgrade the armor further
it's
and further.
it put the Zeno in, and it feels otherworldly, you know,
Yeah.
alien, just like the Zeno, and you feel it in the armor. It is so
Yeah.
completely unique, really unique. I'm not gonna say anything else.
I think it's enough. We
Yeah,
got Ian Garuga next.
that oh man, he is
He's
annoying.
annoying in the same way as Kushla is annoying.
Yeah,
That's why I put him into A tier.
yeah, and don't forget that eye.
Hmm?
That eye.
You mean this one?
Yeah,
Should I put him above?
next to each other.
I don't feel like he's way more difficult. They're both annoying.
Yeah, if you put one there, then you have to put the other one also there. They are both equally annoying and frustrating.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, you know, he doesn't the scarred or so, or the dead eye doesn't even come with his own unique armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say I would put the dead eye lower than the normal one, or the scarred Ian Garuga,
Hmm.
because of the simple fact that he doesn't come with. He has a unique name, but he doesn't come with an unique armor.
Hmm.
He doesn't feel like his own unique monster. He's just like, you know, hey, I'm Ian Garuga, but I have a scar.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an piece of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get further.
Oh
Savage
yes,
Devil
dit
Girl.
is that
He belongs into S tier. I don't care about anything
high
else.
high high S tier, high S tier. That's a high S tier monster
Next to
because
Ragdown.
once he starts racing, you know,
Hmm.
once he starts racing, you can only do that once. But once he starts racing, he will chase you all over the map. He has this huge AoE range.
Hmm.
Is so aggressive and so dangerous. You know,
Yeah.
he and also the fact that he fights the Elder Dragons. He actually fights the Elder Dragons,
Yeah. Same as
and there is
Seething. I think Seething belongs also right
cheat-
next to him.
cheating is a bit lower,
But at
bit
least
lower, bit
around
low. Yeah,
Nergi.
and the only reason that cheating is lower, the only reason that he's lower is he's still glass cannon, but it is because of the simple fact that cheating does everything wrong what normal basing does right.
Hmm.
Because normal basal, he invades you. If he hears you, he comes as such. And cheating, he's not invader.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's
if
sad.
yeah,
It's quite sad, but oh
yeah.
well.
Next one,
Shara
there's,
Shrouder.
there's an S. a solitaires, for the simple fact that how unique that how unique that the fight is. You know,
Want it higher?
it's higher than the Reds and higher than Lunastra.
I think here
Be-
belongs good.
Yeah, because he's big like Zeno, you
Mm.
know, but he has that he has that second phase. That is actually really fun.
Mm.
You know, and he has the AOE, and that is also perfect. So I will keep it at that.
Good.
You know,
Yeah. Let's leave it at that. AOE
uh,
strat, unique,
yeah,
but the
yeah,
same skeleton as Zeno.
yeah. This one is a C Viper. Cybertoby is a C.
So, yeah, but he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is good above Legiana. He's good above Legiana.
He exchanged
Yeah, yeah,
electricity for poison, but other
yeah,
than that, there are not much of a
yeah,
change. Looks
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Ah,
Shrieking Legiana. I think it belongs into B tier.
yeah. B tier above above.
I think so, right? Is annoying, stays up in the air a lot, freezes you a
Yeah,
lot.
and he keeps calling the other Legiana.
Yeah, kind of annoying,
Yep.
but strong.
Yeah, in a good way. Ah, Zinogre.
Next, we got Zinogre, and I think he belongs next to Barriot and Brachydios.
Yeah, right between them. Yeah,
Awesome monster, looks cool.
yeah, yeah. He feels cool. He is cool, and it is the way that you unlock him is also really cool.
Yeah,
He it actually it makes for him sense.
yep. Just
Better
need
than
the
with
items.
better than the Brute Wyvern at least.
Yep,
You know, he feels like a good end game monster. He is. His introduction is good as such. He is the correct difficulty for the guiding lens, and I will. You can't tell me anything else.
yep. There's nothing
Yeah,
else to be said. Stygian Zinogre.
he's an, yeah. He's
He belongs into A.
yeah,
I would like to place him next to Barriot, the
yeah,
Frostfang.
yeah. I would do that. Would that also.
Very cool
He is.
fight.
Yeah,
Dragon element. Got a new move set.
yeah.
Love the howling. Love his attacks.
I totally agree. I totally agree. Yeah. Ah, now we got Volcana.
We got Vulcana, and I think she belongs to S tier.
Yeah, at least above Lunastra. At the very least above Lunastra.
Cool monster.
Yeah, but it doesn't do so much still. It has a few things that are a bit like that they could have polished off. Like she can shoot through, through walls that she made, ice walls,
Mm.
which is kind of stupid. That's something that I wish that they fixed. You know, they have everything correct over the monster except with her. And for the rest, yeah, she's basically an ice Mausino.
Kind of, huh?
Yeah. See, the other, like Devil Joe and Red Yang, they are more difficult. You know, I
Mm.
find them a bit more difficult than Velkana. But at least, see, I think she's a bit too generic. You see her in every map. So yeah,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
I'm not gonna add much.
yeah.
Alatrion.
As extremely difficult monster.
Stronger than
Extremely.
Safi.
Yeah, yeah. He is like Behemoth put on
Steroids.
steroids. Yeah. He, the fact that that you have this damage check that you have to deal with say a lot.
Oh god, it's so annoying.
Yeah,
Damage check.
yeah. It is like and once it is failed, you're just like, okay, I think I just die. You know,
Yep, I just
he was
respawned.
he was the perfect answer to how powerful that hunters were. You
Yeah,
know, And he is like, and I will still keep saying that. It's like, it's just sad that there are a lot of people who are stuck on him.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah. But oh well, it's what you get. And he also brings a really new flavor to Black Dragons.
Finally, we got a Black Dragon in a new game, huh?
Yeah, yeah, and the third generation Black Dragons also, eh?
Yep.
And now we got the King of Difficulty,
Yep. I think he needs
Vitalis.
a completely new role.
Yeah, yeah,
God role.
yeah. God, how difficult that he is. That is like Vitalis completely reinvented the difficulty that is Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, he is completely reinvented. He's like, how should I say? He completely reinvented the entire game
Yep.
in terms of difficulty. His armor is good. His fight is so difficult. But once the song of a hero comes,
So rewarding, huh?
yeah, you had to play perfect. He had the correct amount of continues. Also,
Mm.
he had 5 continues. Every other monster has like 3,
Mm.
but he had 5. 5, and every phase was like, damn,
Fight for
damn.
survival, huh?
Yeah, he felt good. He really felt good. He was like, I doubt that Capcom can outdo themselves with him. I doubt it. I don't even think that Amatsu comes close to how perfect that Vitalis is.
Yeah. Vitalis is awesome.
The only way that they can improve Vitalis is if they bring Crimson and White Vitalis.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
We will
that's the
see
only
that.
way. Or Dire Morales. Yeah, that's Dire Morales, right?
Yeah, the volcano dragon, huh?
Yeah. If they if they bring him out or something, I think he could beat. He has a chance to beat it.
We'll see. Could
Except
be a
if they
lower
bring.
Magdos because he's
Yeah,
just a huge
yeah.
dragon.
Hmm.
But we will see. We need to see what the future brings. This was the
Yeah,
tier list that we made. I think,
yeah,
yeah, I think it's a pretty solid tier list
yeah. It feels accurate with the difficulties and so.
based
You
on
know.
facts, what we
Yeah,
experienced with the game.
yeah. The only exception to the rule is Jagras, but that is because Jagras is like perfect for the new players.
Yeah,
I cannot put Jagras lower because Jagras is like for the new players he's perfect. He brings people into a confidence of okay, this is not so bad, you know.
and then they meet Fatalis at the end.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of ironic that an iguana, you know,
Mm.
it starts with an iguana and it ends with an old-fashioned black dragon. It's it's so yeah interesting, to say the least. Yeah,
Yeah, good. I think we have finished here.
yep.
It was a
We are
very nice, interesting tier list.
yeah
It was a lot of fun to make.
yeah. It feels good. A lot of the monsters feel good. I think, of course, we could have switched around some monsters also, but this feels for me it feels correct.
Mm.
You know, I I don't. It's just it's just the Gene Garukas and such. That's just. But it's from my experience a lot of. Some of the monsters that are supposed to be difficult are too easy, and the monsters that are supposed to be easy are too difficult. So it's quite something.
Yeah.
Stress. Certain monsters. I would just keep to this.
Yeah,
This is cool.
we
This is
comment
just.
we commented enough on it, so just leave it at that.
But vote is chef kiss, man.
Yep,
Vote is chef kiss. Monster Hunter vote Iceborne chef kiss.
best Monster Hunter.
Masterpiece. Yeah, definitely the best Monster Hunter. It's it, uh, it's we are spoiled basically. It's spoiled. It's just like Monster Hunter World Iceborne is like the perfect housewife, the trophy wife, basically. She waits till you come home. She makes sure the dinner is ready. Uh, she waits till you're there to eat, so that you can eat together. And so it's like, you know, that's Monster Hunter World. That's how perfect it is. It is the trophy wife,
Couldn't agree more.
literal trophy wife. And then you get Rice, and that is the ego that is trying to be a modern wife. Or the OnlyFans girl that thinks that she's a traditional wife.
All right,
That,
that's enough. I'm gonna make
yeah,
a cut here,
yeah,
and thank you guys for watching.
yeah. See you soon, guys, and stay safe out there.
Yeah, goodbye.